digits. All of us died, not all of us living. I pimped up my ride, call me exhibit.
And that's the Glacier.
I am a man from humble beginnings. Outside Detroit, where it's cold and rigid. You won't be caught if they catch you slipping. No.
Good morning. It's day 3. I want to show you guys the view that I'm waking up to. As soon as I wake up, there's a beautiful portrait of the Rocky Mountains, and towards my left, as soon as I wake up, that's the view outside right here in Canmore. It's all Rocky Mountains right behind. I want to show you guys this too. There's a wolf portrait right there. One thing I've noticed is this Airbnb has a lot of wood. It's completely made out of wood and really good quality wood. Not just the wood, but everything is a very good quality. You can feel it. Even this is so good quality. It's so solid. It's so thick. It's amazing. There's also wireless charger. Yeah, really good quality equipments and furniture. It's a massive TV. I'm not gonna watch TV here when you have that view. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's my view. And let's start day 3. We have a lot to do. We will be going on a road trip. Oh, hold on. Look at that bird. I've seen that bird everywhere. Wow. Do you guys see it? It's black, white, and it has a greenish blue, dark blue tail. It's quite common here. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what that bird is. What kind of bird that is. It flew away. Okay, as I was saying, we have a lot to do today. We are going on a road trip to Icefield Parkway. It's 3 hours from here. It's 210 kilometers from here, from Canmore. And from there, we will be driving further on to Columbia Icefield. We'll be making pit stops on Bow Lake and Peyto Lake. And once we reach Columbia Icefield, we'll be taking the Glacier expedition tour, which means we'll be going on the glacier in a vehicle. So there's shows around, and we'll also be doing like a big skywalk. It's like a massive glass bridge, 1 kilometer above ground. And if you look below, if you have vertigo, you'll go crazy. So that's what we're doing today, and a lot more. So I want you guys to join along. The Tesla. So the Tesla, unfortunately, we did not get the long range. We got a regular range Tesla, which means it has a range of 412 kilometers at 100% charge. But our journey today, our destination today is 210 kilometers away. So we gotta go there and get back. And that alone is 420 kilometers, 420, haha. Yeah, so there seems to be an issue here. So we will try to charge somewhere in the middle. So maybe in Lake Louise, we'll stop there, grab a bite to eat while the car is charging. And if there's chargers in Saskatchewan River Crossing, we'll go there and charge there too. So we'll try to, get as much juice as possible. And none of them are superchargers. They're all destination chargers, which means they charge very slow. So my tip, an insider tip here would be, if you're getting a Tesla, there's no issue if you're getting a long range. Make sure you are getting the long range. Because I had booked a long range from Hertz, and those people did not give me a long range. So we are still having fun. So it's a great trip. My mom's loving it. I'm loving the beauty, nature, and we took amazing videos yesterday. It was so fun. It was so fun. Mind blown. And this happens anywhere to anybody, no matter how beautiful the scenery is. You admired it for the first 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then it becomes saturated. Your eyes become saturated with the scenery, and you don't appreciate it that much. So you need to find a way to constantly appreciate what's in front of you, what the nature gives you. And right now, the nature is giving us this Rocky Mountains, Canadian Rocky Mountains. Go Canada. The air here is so pure. It's insane. Just breathe the air near the Rockies. And I'm not even kidding. Like, people package air from the Canadian Rockies and sell it. They package air, they package water and market it as Canadian Rockies fresh water and Canadian Rockies fresh oxygenated air. It's ridiculous. There's actually a business behind that. And we are getting this for free. Alright guys, let's go along and let's start the day. What's up? We are leaving now for the road trip. It is 10 a.m. We are right on schedule. We discussed the itinerary, sat down, and in a calm, peaceful mind, we're going to watch one of the most beautiful lakes anywhere on earth, Peyto Lake and Ball Lake today, and also explore Columbia Icefield Glacier. We'll be coming back soon. The Airbnb is so good that my mom wants to stay back here, and also that's what I got. My family is like, just stay back in the Airbnb, and that's one of the things. If you book very nice Airbnbs, you just feel like staying back and not exploring. But we are here to explore, so let's go. Quick stop at Subway. The car is getting charged right there. Car is getting charged, and we have the mountains here. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Thank you, God. It's crazy. Our timing has been perfect. We saw Aurora Borealis yesterday in the night, and it was a beautiful sunny day yesterday too. And even today, it's amazing weather. It's things that we can't control, and that's when we thank God. Let's stop at Lake Louise, destination charger. We'll try to get as much juice as possible into the car and then head towards Columbia Icefield. We have a reservation at 2:30. The time is 12 noon. And we'll stop on the lakes. Let's stop there and try to get some good shots as well for you guys. A bear and mountain goat. Mountain goats are so cool. It's also the larch season is going on. We have a larch season that's going on here at the moment, and yeah, I got some gloves from the visitor center, and now we're going back towards the Tesla charger, trying to juice up the car, and we'll be on our way to Columbia Icefield. Excited, Mom?
Yes.
Visitor center,
Bye.
Mom, and the view. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Take a sip.
Wow, look at that, Mom. Look at that peak in front of us. How beautiful is it? The roads, it's windy. You feel good to drive in these windy roads. So I have my gloves on and I'm driving on the windy roads. It feels good. It feels much better than to drive on straight, flat roads. These are between Canadian Rockies and we're heading towards Columbia Icefield. We'll be making a pit stop at Bow Lake. We are 15 minutes away. We have a slow vehicle in front of us. I might take over. Yes, we did. We took over. And we have now the entire road to us. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate you shooting this. My mom's doing a great job. Take videos of yourself too, Mom. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that. This is a dream. I was telling my mom this is the world's best, most scenic drive. Reach Bow Lake and look at the view. Look at this. It is 5 degrees, or maybe a little lower, but the view is just breathtaking. I don't know if I can describe this. I don't know if the camera does any justice. We have our car here, and that's the view. We're going towards Jasper. So the next stop would be Peyto Lake. This is Bow Lake. One thing I've noticed is most of the lakes here in Canadian Rockies, most of them are emerald in color. They're turquoise blue and green. And they're extremely clean. Most of them are glacial lakes, which makes sense. So yeah, I'm expecting Peyto Lake to be the same, or maybe I shouldn't expect anything and then be blown off by the view. And by far, we have seen 3 lakes: Lake Louise, Lake Moraine, and Lake Bow. My favorite lake by far is Bow Lake, number 1. Number 2 would be Lake Louise, and number 3 would be Moraine. I'm looking forward to seeing Peyto Lake next and categorizing them by my personal favorites. This is such a pleasure to drive here, just with no autopilot and just on your own, accelerating. All right, let's get going to Peyto Lake. We are in the Peyto Lake parking lot, but we're not going inside because it's a 700-meter walk. It's going to take 1.4 kilometer walk just to go there and come back. And I'm with my mom, and I want to keep her comfortable and safe and not cold. We will skip Peyto Lake. We'll skip Peyto Lake, unfortunately, and we'll go directly to Columbia Icefield. We are 56 minutes away. We'll reach there at 2:30 at the same time of reservation. So let's start right now. Let's go, Mom.
Okay, thank you.
On our way to Columbia Icefield, we skip Peyto Lake, and instead of Peyto Lake, we are in front of a different lake. I don't know what the name is. but it looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at the color of the lake.
En mi cama, me encanta la forma que me hablas. Invita a tu amiga a la Juana, pa' que fumemos como fieles de la Habana. Siempre andamos positivos, esa es la forma en que vivo, activo. Que se jode que no estoy lo mismo. Yo disfruto mientras siga vivo. Y que si ya no te cuesta, si conmigo estás vestida de Chanel hasta los pies. Si tú te pones pa'l problema, yo me pongo como se tiene que ser. De una vez, bebé. Te llamo mami, let me hold you. Let me arms right around you, girl. Boy, good love and got all around you to make sure no one can harm you. Mami, let me have you.
Welcome to Columbia Icefield. We are here after 1 hour drive. Man, what a drive. I'm so tired and sleepy. You can see that. There's the visitor center and we are going on the Glacier tours, Ice Explorer. That's the one. We have a 2:30 reservation, so let's go. Let's go and ask them now. 2:30 reservation. Here's a glacier. Can you see that? The sun is in the opposite side. That's a glacier. As you can see, that's the glacier we're going towards. We started our ascent in a regular bus, and next we will be taking a totally different kind of vehicle, an all-terrain vehicle with massive winter tires, which has the capacity to go 30 degrees gradient, and that will be the next clip, so check it out. Alright, Columbia Icefield, we're taking the regular bus now, and I can see the glacier, which I just showed you guys. That's Glacier. And now we're gonna take the ATV, all-terrain vehicles, with those special winter tires. Mom, second bus. Let's go.
Welcome everyone.
Hey.
It doesn't belong to anyone. Thank you.
Here we started descending. It was a very, very steep descent of over 30 degrees, and only this vehicle is capable of such steep descents on a completely frozen path. It's basically miles and kilometers of ice. This entire glacier is just ice. It changes every single day, so it's very important to be in the safe zones. What are you doing, Mom? We are on top of the glacier. This is crazy. This is glacier. Solid ice. So the ice stability on the glacier is checked every single day, and you have the red tape which says area boundary, and that staying within that zone is the safe zone. Going beyond that is extremely dangerous. There's very, very deep crevices forming and changing every single day, which can be again fatal. So it's very important to stay inside the safe zones. Kilometers of frozen ice. Beautiful day. We are going towards Skywalk. We're going towards Skywalk, Mom and I. Are you ready, Mom?
Yes.
You turn off between.
Okay, let's go. So this is called Skywalk. It's basically a glass bridge 1 kilometer above the ground. And yeah, that's about it. It's just a glass bridge, guys. Nothing fancy.
Carry God, so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commands. Original no be parody. It no fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Papa don't stop now. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Small leeway, they mighty. They never know I color. To remove fight, check and balance. Everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo. More friendly and conscious.
How was it, Mom?
Yeah, very beautiful.
Did you like the walk?
Yes.
So my mom just walked on the glass bridge called Skywalk.
Yeah, Sky Bridge.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And there's we have glaciers over there. And we have a bridge right here, 1,000 feet above the ground. I'm gonna enjoy it from a safe distance, and we'll go back to the parking lot. We visited the Sky View, and this is the scenery. We're going back, walking back. Walking back. Beautiful. Let's go towards the parking lot. Back to the Discovery Center, or the visitor center, call it what you want, next to the parking lot. And there is a hotel here. There's a lodge. Right there, you see people sitting there in the business center, in the lounge area. Rooms are on top. And there's a very nice altitude restaurant here. The prices aren't that crazy, they're pretty good. And this is the highway. It goes all the way to Jasper. If you follow this, it goes all the way to Jasper. And if we go back, we'll go back to Lake Louise. And we'll also reach Canmore or stay for the night. So it's pretty sick. I'm just enjoying the views from here, and I wanted to show you guys the bus that we took. That's the bus we took that's going on top, and it takes that route all the way, and that's the Glacier, Cat Bath Glacier. And if I zoom in, you'll see some special all-terrain snow vehicles which are 27 tons. Extremely heavy vehicles. Let me zoom in a bit more. So you see that vehicle that's going on this ice, and that's where we were. You see that? That's where we were, and on the glacier, and now I'm standing here at a safe distance. You have a glacial lake there, and you have a non-glacial lake here. It's a small, more like a pond, and that is the water source to all the human activities here. That's what I was told. Pretty sick. And that concludes our Columbia Icefield tour. We'll go back to Canmore now. I'm super hungry. Let's go eat dinner at Bridget Bar restaurant. We arrived. We had 11 kilometers battery, and as you can see, battery is quite low. And my mom was freaking out. And my
Battery very low.
yeah, my mom was freaking out. I told her not to freak
I
out.
was very upset.
She was, but she told me if we get to the charging station, she'll give me a high five. So my mom's gonna give me a high five.
Good, very good.
No, proper high five. How do I perform under stress, Mom?
Very good.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, we are here in the charging station, day 3. We'll get this charged up and go to Canmore, have dinner, and sleep. My mom is feeling quite cold, and we made an emergency stop at a random hotel, and we're sitting in the lobby. Right now we're trying to decide where to eat. There's some few restaurants around here while the car gets charged to at least 90 kilometers. So we want to get to Canmore safely, and our destination is 79 kilometers. So let's try to keep 10 kilometers higher than that. So 90 kilometers, that's going to take like 30 minutes. In the meantime, we'll grab a bite to eat here. Completely unplanned, we are at Peyto, Bill's Peyto Cafe, a very famous cafe here in Lake Louise. And this is completely impromptu. We ended up coming here while our Tesla is charging. What do you think about this, Mom?
Nice, nice. Very old cafe.
Yeah, it's quite famous here, and I'm looking forward to eating here. Chicken burger and veggie burger. Let's eat. Peyto Cafe. Okay, sticky toffee pudding for dessert, and my mom's leftover salad. My mom doesn't eat salads. She's not used to it, so I'm gonna eat hers. And for dessert, sticky toffee pudding. I must say the food was very fresh and local. Highly recommended Bill Peyto's Cafe. We are here in Lake Louise. I'm gonna enjoy this sticky toffee pudding now. How's it, Mom?
Yeah, very tasty.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna try it out on camera. That's some good sticky toffee pudding. Everything's fresh here, which is amazing. Lovely. It's so fundamental, right? A restaurant should always have fresh food, but a lot of them don't pull it off. Anyways, we're gonna finish this and head over to our Airbnb. Supercharged Tesla, and that would conclude our day 3. I'll see you guys in Canmore. We're walking, and all of these unexpected events of the car running out of battery and us stopping in Lake Louise town, and we ended up eating in Peyto Lake after stopping at some other luxury hotel called Post Lake Louise Hotel. All of these events led to a silver lining. We ended up discovering an amazing cafe called Bill's Peyto Cafe. Super fresh food. I really liked it. Me and my mom are walking towards the car now, and we'll head back to our Airbnb in Canmore now. 2 minutes away from the car. Let's go. Half moon. It's 9 o'clock. Alright, that's about it. I'll talk to you guys from Canmore, from our Airbnb.
You don't know what I've been through, so who are you to judge me? Still don't know if I believe there's anything above me. I've been on for so long, wanna feel